Just moments ago, HoYoverse finally officially revealed the next characters coming in version 5.3. Today, let's talk about all the details you need to know about the announced characters in 5.3, which one of them will be given for free, and other exciting updates. Save up to 20% on Chaska and Liney banners at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description. First up, we have 3 character announcements, and the first one is Mavuika, the character we've all been waiting for. She looks absolutely stunning, and I'm definitely pulling for her. She will most likely appear in the first phase of version 5.3, as all the previous Archons were released in the first phase, so it's likely the same will apply to her. The rumors about her using a bike turned out to be true, and her gameplay feels like something straight out of a different game, but it looks incredibly cool. Mavuika seems to be a hyper carry, but she can also work as a support in a team. Her burst doesn't require energy, instead it charges from her teammates' Night Soul and the normal attacks. Her skill provides pyro applications similar to Raiden Shogun's E. You could even say it's almost the same. Imagine using Mavuika, Raiden, Nahida, and Furina together. Maybe this team wouldn't be the most functional, but it would definitely be fun to play. Based on the current data, Mavuika has the highest and most consistent damage in the game as a hyper carry, when paired with an ideal team consisting of Shilonen, Furina or Bennett, and Citlali. Speaking of Citlali, she is also making her debut in version 5.3 but in the second phase. She's a cryo support character focused on shields and off-field cryo application. Her animations are adorable, but I think for most players, the spotlight of 5.3 will remain on Mavuika. But that's not all. Here's something no one saw coming. HoYoverse just announced a surprise third character for version 5.3, Lan Yan. She's from Liyue and has already caught everyone's attention for being the first ever Anemo shielder in the game. What's even better is that Lan Yan will be given away for free during the Lantern Rite Festival in the second phase of version 5.3. So if you're planning your pulls and resources, you don't need to worry about missing her. She's guaranteed for everyone who participates in the event. One thing to keep in mind, Mavuika's release comes right after Neuvillette and Zhongli, 2 of the most powerful and popular characters in the game. These 2 are featured in the second phase of version 5.2, which means a lot of players might be tempted to spend their Primogems there. So be cautious. Now, here's the big news. 5.3 isn't just bringing us Mavuika. Arlecchino is also making a comeback with a rerun in the same update. Yes, you heard that right. It's going to be a tough choice, especially for free-to-play players. Both characters are extremely popular for good reasons. Mavuika has her crazy new mechanics and all the exploration features that make her stand out. And then there's Arlecchino, who's always been a solid pick with her versatility and ability to fit into so many teams. If you're F2P or low on resources, this is going to be a challenge. You'll need to really think about who works better for your playstyle or which character fills a gap in your team. Or maybe you'll just go for your favorite, because at the end of the day, that's what matters most. Let me know in the comments your impressions of the new characters. And if you want to save up to 20% on Genesis crystals, visit lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.